Dino Buckler! It's Morphin time! Dino Buckler! Ha! How's this for evil? They're catching on in Japan that the legacy stuff is cool. From Image Anime, Super Sentai Artisan, Dino Buckler from Zyuranger. Very cool box. You got the gold chrome on the back. Isn't that great? Here's what it comes with. It's a crystal. It's hollow plastic. It's not like a solid resin prop or anything like that, but it's still really cool. We've never had a toy of a crystal before, like this. That's really cool. See, Bandai knows that people like me who already have the Legacy Morpher are gonna want this. Just like ours, you can clip it to your belt. And then here's the Morpher. Turn it on. Morph. Press the button once. And then if you hold the button, it sounds almost the same, but it's like a little longer at the end. Here, like there's like a little extra sound at the end. On-off switch is right here, just like on ours. Button in the back. We'll push the coin out. Even though their Legacy Morpher comes with a crystal, it only comes with one coin, or metal. If you want more power coins, you have to buy this metal set, which is also expensive. It's fancy looking. Wow, isn't that nice? Here are the metals. This is actually a nice display, just like that. Kind of do something like that. And use that to... There you go. This is actually my first tribe coin. You could use your tribe coin to morph into every single ranger at once. It would have like a stripe of every color. That would be kind of cool. Every ranger power! Here's the most recent re-release of the Legacy Morpher from Amazon. The Japanese box is actually a tiny bit thinner, almost exactly the same height. Here is our Legacy Morpher. Turn it on. You get the communicator beep. Tyrannosaurus! Hold it down for the Mighty Morphin theme song. So our Morpher has the communicator, that sound, and the theme song. And that if you press it during the theme song. I really do like the electronics in this one. It's like a lot more... When I hear the sound, I can see like the lightning and the energy coming out of it, and the lights are going for, you know, a decent period of time to say a dinosaur name or just, you know, do your thing. It's Morphin time! Dino Buckler! Ha! It's Morphin time! Dino Buckler! They look very similar. Ours is somewhat more brushed metal. It's like not as shiny. Whereas this one is almost like a mirror. This is the Comic-Con exclusive Tommy version, which was more of like a shiny gold. It goes kind of better with this one, with the Japanese version of the Legacy Morpher. This is kind of more of a personal preference if you want it to be shinier or not as shiny. But they're both very nice. The Japanese version did cover the screw holes on the back. And not only that, but they used a black screw on the battery compartment cover instead of silver to kind of blend it a little nicer. And then to state the obvious, ours says Power Rangers and theirs says Zyuranger. They did reverse the color order here. So I guess ours is backwards, is that right? I didn't even notice that. In Japan, the top and bottom mirror each other, so black, black, yellow, yellow, red, red, pink, pink, blue, blue. Maybe one of the last differences, there's a molded image of a battery right here, and in Japan they continued the design instead of showing us the battery. Now our version does include all 5 coins. Here's a Power Ranger coin. Here's the Japanese Morpher. Here's the American Morpher, and here's a Japanese medal. The Japanese medals that come in this set, they're beautiful, but they're not as Morpher friendly. At least Pterodactyl isn't. The medal that comes with the Morpher doesn't seem to have a problem. I mean, they're not just gonna fall out. I mean, they do stay in okay, but you know, if you touch the back, they're gonna come out very easily. At least on the one I have. See? I mean, my finger is hitting this a little bit. Like, I wish they could have had a different place to release the coins. These coins have more trouble than, you know, like that's not gonna come out. The coins and medals are compatible with each other. Doesn't matter which thing you put in what, but the medals are heavier and they want to pop out easier. Yeah, I'm pretty sure these are a bit heavier. They do feel it. I mean, yeah, really, really nice looking. Now this is interesting. The medals are actually different than the power coins. There's certainly no question with the back, but the designs in the front are actually different. Even the texture under the symbol is a bit different in Japan. I'm not really sure I like one more than the other. They're different, and they're both nice. All right, let's take a look at them side by side. What do you guys think? Do you have a preference? They also used a black screw here instead of silver, like on ours. So again, it's kind of less noticeable. But it's still the same mold. They're very similar. This is the original Legacy Morpher with the Repro labels, which still look really great if you want to just customize the one you have. BD15 does them as well. If you go with the Japanese version, you're going to get a different box, which is also really cool. A Dino Crystal. Very shiny mirror-like plates. Covered screw holes on the back and black screws instead of silver. Detail instead of an image of a battery. It says Zyuranger instead of Power Rangers, and it's, you know, painted on. It's not a sticker. And of course, different electronics. It comes with one T-Rex coin, which is blank on the back instead of saying Power Rangers like ours do. I'm surprised the Japanese version doesn't have the red button here. They did use the Legacy Morpher in the Kyoryu Go Busters movie, and they did have a red button. The props people made it red. I guess the toy just wasn't meant to have a red one. I think I like this better on the belt, but, you know, I'm sitting, so there you go. You can attach it to your shirt if you're sitting down and want people to see it. And for people wondering about the current version on Amazon for electronics, it is the new one. If you do want a Legacy Morpher, make sure you're getting one sooner than later, because once they're gone, the prices really do go very high up. The American Legacy Morpher is currently still online in the $60-ish range, maybe a little more, maybe a little less, depending on where you find it. Grab it while you can. As for the Japanese, these are hard to find and they're very expensive. I don't think they made a lot of these. If you're interested, definitely grab one if you see it. And these are two different sets. It's not cheap. So, if you are a very big Mighty Morphin / Zyuranger fan, and you like to display things, I think you're going to really love this. Otherwise, this is probably a pass, I think. I really love the electronics in this. I'm going to open this and take my finger off the button immediately. The sound is instant. Now I'm going to keep my finger down. So there's a delay if you don't take your finger off immediately. I just thought I'd point this out in case anyone thought that was a defect if you weren't taking your finger away fast enough. And then on this version, instead of getting the Zyuranger theme song, you just get a little at the very end of the initial sound effect. So there are pros and cons. It's really cool though. It's cool that they did this, sort of. Or evil, however you want to look at it. Or a wonderful evil thing, maybe. Like, even the box is kind of a nice display, right? It's really cool that they did this, and I wish they had done all 5. I should be careful what I said. They're going to release one of these for every Ranger now, watch. They heard me. No, please don't do that. I can't buy 4 more of these just to get these in different colors. I really can't. Please don't do that to me. Thank you. This is enough. I don't think Japan is ever going to release a White Ranger coin. I'd be very surprised if they did. Alright, I think that's it. Thank you guys for watching. Please subscribe if you haven't. I'll be back soon with many more good videos. And it's Morphin time! And good night. It's Morphin time! Dino Buckler! Ha! I've lost a coin. I'm not so good with the stuff that they do, but if you're good at that, you know, you can do a better thing than me. Jess is good at that, if you saw our Gaim review. I just look stupid. But some people are really good at that. It's Morphin time! Dino Buckler! You can use your Mighty Morphin Legacy Morpher to play theme music for your Zyuranger Morph. Or something like that. Dino Buckler! Morphin time! Tyrannosaurus! I don't know, something like that. Yeah!
May the power protect you.